My name is Sarah Glover, and I'm a shareholder with Maynard Nexon's Cybersecurity and Privacy Practice Group. Cybersecurity risk assessments. What are they, and why should you do them? Think of a risk assessment like a medical checkup. You want to have an independent third party check your program every year to make sure that you are doing what you need to do to keep your cybersecurity program healthy. The term risk assessment is very broad and could mean something very targeted, such as looking at requirements under a specific law, like HIPAA or the GLBA, or it could be a more comprehensive look at the maturity of your cybersecurity program as compared to your industry peers. A risk assessment is not an audit. You're not trying to get a pass or fail grade. You're looking for an assessment partner who will give you observations and recommendations to improve your program to meet your defined goals. It's a collaborative process. The output should be tactical. What do I need to do? When? How do I prioritize? Why are these recommendations important? Ideally, you can use the results of a risk assessment to obtain buy-in for cybersecurity investment from company leadership, your board, or investors, and to build or refine your cybersecurity strategy roadmap. Why are risk assessments important? If you sit within a regulated industry like healthcare or financial services, you may have a statutory requirement to perform an annual risk assessment. But beyond a legal requirement to perform a risk assessment, they are essential to managing cybersecurity risk. You cannot address program gaps, external and internal threats, and compliance risks that you do not know exist. It's also hard to plan and to budget without having a full picture of your cybersecurity needs. Cybersecurity is a circle, not a straight line. It's an ongoing effort, and the threats are constantly evolving. So now is as good as a time as ever to revisit your risk assessment strategy. And remember, any cybersecurity risk assessment should be performed by, or at least at the direction of outside counsel, so that the results will be privileged. You can never be too careful when it comes to cybersecurity.